Hi guys, welcome to Rafelina's American Girl Doll channel. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to do a brief review, what I'm going to call an inbox review of the 2021 Winter Princess American Girl Collector Series with the Swarovski crystals. Hopefully I'm saying Swarovski correctly. I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation of that actually. The reason I'm doing an inbox is because I actually purchased her to be a Christmas present for myself, and so I don't want to actually like unbox her yet. I haven't decided if I'll unbox her like on Christmas and post the video after Christmas, or if I'll actually do it somewhere between Thanksgiving and Christmas, just because there's a lot of Girl of the Year, end of the year kind of stuff that comes out in the lead up between Christmas and New Year's, so I may not post it then. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm not going to post it now. I mean, it's in October when I'm filming this. And I just wanted to do this because she's still available on the American Girl website. And you guys, if you are considering buying her, there's a couple of things I think you guys might be interested to know. And that's the purpose of this video. So it's an inbox review, so I'm not going to go into details about like her hair. I'm not taking her out or things of that nature. But I'm just going to show you a couple of things. And this will be maybe a little bit shorter than a full unboxing video for that reason. So one is the quality of the box. So I was super excited. It's really good quality. It is like a cardboard, but it's more like create your own boxes in that it's very it's pretty solid. You can definitely keep this box. I'm planning on keeping it. It's really nice quality. You know, it fits over here really nicely. There's these little four like air vents, so when you put it down on top of the doll, it's easy to open and take off. And the doll also comes, just to talk about the box, she also has another piece here. So on the back it says limited edition, no more than 13,000 pieces. And then it says it contains a doll, a dress, a pair of underwear, a pair of shoes, a pair of gloves, one tiara, one necklace, one pair of earrings, one purse, and one certificate of authenticity. And I think it should have the copyright on here. Yes, 2021. That way you'll never forget which year she came out in. And if you can see here, maybe I'll just zoom in to show you what I'm talking about. There's two pieces to the cardboard on the side here. And so there's like a little GIF here, and you can actually pull this piece apart. So if you're wondering where, let me zoom out so you can see what I'm doing. This piece can actually come out of the box. And then there's some information on the care for your sorry about the noise. Then there's some information here about the care for your doll. And what's really surprised me, a couple things, is it says caring for wavy hair and then caring for curly hair. So for curly hair, you're supposed to finger style your curls for best results. For wavy hair, that's where you use the wire wig brush. Let me just zoom in on that in case you guys want to know this information. You can pause and use this for other dolls, even not your 2021 doll. There's also some information about the earrings. Wait, that's a little further. And then your adult note. This is also where your certificate of authenticity is. It comes in a plastic sealing. It says made in China. Zoom in. Mine, just make sure it comes in focus. Mine says 9,845 out of 13,000. Last year, I think they were going backwards. So I think they start at 13,000, and then as they sell them out, they get smaller and smaller, the numbers. So it means I think they probably already sold 3,000 of these, which means there's probably 9,000 left. I'm guessing, and this is a pure guess, that the 13,000 is out of both of just the white doll, and then there's 13,000 of the African American doll. I'm not 100% sure about that though. But this is a cute certificate of authenticity, and it's nice and large versus the outfits from previous years. And then briefly about this box. So this is like now, because she's out of this box piece, and again I'm not going to do the full unboxing in this video, but this is sort of the cheaper cardboard, but in the bigger piece it is thicker. And it does come with a couple of like fastenings here, some tape, and this is to keep the tiara in, I think the ornament purse, and this is the neck piece, and then but there is these little clippy things. So it's a little bit differently packaged than your average American Girl doll box, but everything came in, you know, just the display of it overall is really, really nice. And then this is how you would take her out, and that's why I do like the formal unboxing video. You know, I'll take her out of this box, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so I just grabbed Isabelle, and I'm going to link up in the top the unboxing of this video, or in the review of this. This is a special edition 2015 dress that you could buy in stores in American Girl in 2015. This is Isabelle Girlier 2014, so this is a 2015 dress. And she has a hair extension I put in, which was available from 2013 up until I think maybe 2016 or so. She does not have her ears pierced, so it is another difference. And I'm going to show you a couple of things that I think, I tried to kind of make her look as similar as possible to these. And the dresses are kind of similar, but I'm going to point out a few key differences. So one is, so first of all, the coloring. This is more of a rosy pink and this is more of a purple lavender color. But there's this nice satin underpiece to the 2021 dress, and then there's the tulle overlay, and then of course the Swarovski crystals. How could we forget those? But the other dress has the tulle sewn into a not as nice a material dress. So just one thing to know, it's not satiny, and it's not a full like two-piece kind of thing going on here that you have with the 2021 dress. So 2021 dress, I'd say, is actually nicer quality than the special edition 2015 Christmas dress, although I do really, really love this dress. I'm just pointing out some of the differences. The 2015 dress did come with this nice shrug that comes off, and this one comes with a nice tulle sleeves. So that's another difference. I'm going to zoom in, and I hope this comes out with this lighting. I may need to change my lighting slightly because it's starting to get a little bit darker here. Let me, 1 second, I'll be right back. I tried to fix the lighting a little bit. It is getting a little bit darker here. Isabelle has definitely the hazel eyes, and her eyes are a lot more green, and they do pop out a lot more. I'm going to try to shine a light on them, see if this will help. That's kind of making the camera a little bit weird, but if you notice that Isabelle's eyes are definitely different, I'm going to try to bring the light on a couple of different angles to see if you can see the green in the 2015 dolls. What it is highlighting is another thing I wanted to point out, which is the 2015 has a very, very pink lipstick. I've never seen that kind of color pink in an American Girl doll before, whereas Isabelle has more of like your normal face paint. Isabelle's shrug is really, really catching the light with this big bright light on her, but so are the Swarovski crystals of this dress. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see what I mean. I have a pretty bright light on them, and you can see as I move it around, both the 2021 dress and also that shrug that it's really sequiny is reflective. Another important thing, sorry, my camera has to readjust when I change the lighting on it, is the 2021 has the face makeup with, let's see if I can zoom in, just a hint, very nicely done touch of glitter on her eyes. She does have a little bit of pink in her, you can see it there in her wig, just kind of interspersed throughout. Isabelle had, if you remember the pink extensions you could add in, they were a lot brighter pink than this. This is a very light pink, baby pink, and rather subtle. And you'll see probably more when I do finally unbox her. And one final thing, which again, if I can maybe position them a little different, maybe it will come out if I bring the dolls like a little bit closer to each other, and Yeah, the lighting isn't being as cooperative as I would like, because they're looking like the same skin tone. But I would say the 2021 Princess is skin tone 5. She's definitely paler in complexion. Maybe what I'll do is I'll grab Blaire and I'll put her on the one side. And hopefully that will see, you'll see. So Blaire has the skin tone 5, and well, actually she looks paler than the 2021, but I think what's happening is the box is shielding the lighting on her face a little bit. So when I do unbox her, it will be more obvious, but she's definitely her hands anyway are closer to, let me see if I can compare them there. Maybe the arm and the hand would be the easiest thing to do. So we have Blaire's hand and the 2021's arm, and you could see how similar they are there. If I take Isabelle's hand and try to do something similar over here and then zoom in, even with the shading, you can probably see that there is a slight difference in the skin pigment on the dolls. Lighting is a very tricky thing. You can kind of see there's Blaire, skin tone 5 is definitely a lot closer of a match than the skin tone 10 Isabelle. Again, I'm going to zoom out. Blaire looks a lot paler because she's not in the backs, but you can kind of see when you see this realism there what I'm talking about. Maybe let me know in the comments what you think, if this review is helpful. Again, I'm not like fully unboxing because I want to have like a little bit of a an excitement for myself later this year. I got her early because I'm afraid she's going to sell out. I think she will sell out. I think also the African American Winter Princess will sell out as well because she's a Sonali face mold and she's super cute with her red hair highlights. And I do really like the little pink, just the small touches of pink. I do not, this is the first doll I have that has permanent hair that is slightly, I guess you could call like fantasy hair. Isabelle has those like pink extensions that you can put into her hair, but you can also take them out, and so it's not like a permanent thing. I don't have any other dolls with artificial colored hair, and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, but I think for small touches like her hair, it looks tasteful and not overly done. I think some of the purple hair and the blue hair is just so harsh and bright, and to have a doll with really, really bright hair all the time is just not necessarily something I want right now at this point in my collection. And you know, I think it's neat that American Girl has them now. I think American Girl does kind of need to have more different types of dolls, so I'm completely fine with that. I'm just saying, like, for my collection, you know, it'd be hard to find clothes that like offset the really bright hair colors and things of that nature. But I do think this dress, and pointing out that it's got this, it is a full piece, the tulle skirt. There are multiple layers of tulle, but then the layers of the tulle are all connected to kind of the same tulle skirt. So there's 4 layers and they're all kind of connected to that tulle skirt. But then there's the satin underpiece, and it is a distinct piece, unlike the older 2015 Winter Special Edition dress. Also, there's a satin belt. I don't think you could take the skirt off. I'm just saying that the way it's created or constructed, the dress is a much higher quality, and therefore I think makes it a little bit more appropriate for the price point. Another thing I will point out, so because she has earrings, so this dress over here cost $58 back in 2015. Plus, you know, the doll, you know, would be $110 plus $58. Plus, ear piercing is $10 to $20. So, you know, overall, all the stuff you get with this doll probably puts it around $200, and then it ends up costing $250 is the retail value. And I think that's because of the special edition nature of it, and that it's very much a collector's doll. I probably wouldn't give this to a doll that was, I mean, a girl that was under 14. I think you would kind of need to be little bit on the older collector side to appreciate a doll like this, because again, a younger child, these Swarovski crystals would probably rip them off the tool. They probably wouldn't take care of the hair very well, you know. So there's a number of different things I think a younger collector would not want a doll like this. But I think for us older collectors, girls are still and boys are still interested in dolls at an older age, and I think this is something that could be really a great gift. And this is just kind of my quick review inbox. I'm doing this because by the time Christmas rolls around, the doll will probably be sold out, and I wanted to give you guys an early kind of look at it. I may unbox her after Thanksgiving, but who knows if the doll will even be still available on America Girl website by Thanksgiving. The 35th anniversary dolls sold out super fast. I mean, Felicity was sold out like within 3 weeks of her release, so that's why I wanted to kind of put this online so that you guys could kind of get a quick look. But I did unbox the World by Us dolls fully, and I got a lot of things lately just to kind of save up for Christmas for my presents, so I hope you guys understand that as well. And you guys may be doing the same because of shipping issues and other things that are happening and a lot of uncertainty. But please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I love interacting with all you guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Okay, bye!